Oh my god, that hurt. Hey guys, before the video starts, just want to let you know I'm sorry for the horrible camera quality. I'm filming on my laptop that the school gave me, and they blocked half the websites on because I can't afford my own laptop or video camera, so sorry about that. Yeah, just enjoy the video.
Hey guys, it's Tori. As you may have noticed, I look and sound a lot trashier than I usually do. But this is because I went to a Five Sauce concert last night, and I screamed much louder than I should have. I don't even like you! I don't want to! So I really strained my voice. Anyway, today I got out of bed and felt really motivated, and so I decided, hey, why not make a video? So originally I was gonna find some theories on the internet and read them for you, but I couldn't really find any that really, that no one else has ever really read before, or any that really interest me that much. So I got on YouTube and watched some Dan and Phil, like I always do every day, and then it hit me. Why not make a rant video about all of my fandoms? And when I say this, I'm not just talking about Dan and Phil. I'm talking about not one, not two, but all three of the fandoms I'm a part of. So here we go. Number 1, Dan and Phil. Now about a week ago, I made a video just ranting about how obsessed I was with them. And I drew on cat whiskers. I just went full out. But I just thought I was really quiet. I stuttered a bunch. And I just thought I sounded really stupid, but then again, I sound stupid anyway. So here I am making another one. Anyway, I talked about how I saw their first video about 5 or 6 years ago, and ever since then I've been just watching the videos off and on. However, I've dreaded the past 2 months because I feel like they were kind of just taking over my life in a sense, because I was just so obsessed with them. All I could think about was just Dan and Phil, Dan and Phil, Dan and Phil. It was to the point where it was just unhealthy, and it was creepy, and that just was not a good lifestyle to live. And it really sucked because I couldn't be satisfied with my day unless I watched at least 5 of their videos. I mean, every day, just like once every day, whether I was rewatching them or watching them for the first time. Like I had to watch 5 videos a day. All I wanted to do was watch Dan and Phil like the whole day. So then I got their book, which is right here. The Amazing Book Is Not on Fire. You can go read it now. Hashtag not sponsored. But I got their book. I read and wrote a couple of fan fictions, and then I binge watched all of their videos so many times that it was to the point where I could go on the internet and pick out a Dan and Phil, like how well do you know Dan and Phil quiz, and I could get 100% on it, no problem. Which is super creepy, and I don't understand why that was my life at that time. I even made fan accounts for them on Wattpad and Instagram, and literally my Twitter is called Tori the Fangirl. So, like I said before, that was my life. The only reason I've been so obsessed with them lately is because, I don't know, they just seem so nice and so caring and so positive. And, Dan matches my aesthetic, like 100%. And I really wanted to be their friend. And I just commented on a bunch of their videos, trying to get them to notice me, even though I knew, like, deep in my soul that I sacrificed to the band gods last night, that they weren't ever gonna notice me. So I kind of just had to learn to accept that. For a while, I was a little upset that they weren't ever going to know who I was, but then I thought it's just ridiculous obsessing over something that's never going to happen. So that's that. Number 2, 5 Seconds of Summer. Now, like I said, I went to the band last night. I knew all of their songs by heart. Well, with the exception of 1 or 2. But yeah, I know their songs, know them really well. I've known them for 1.5 years now because one of my best friends, Heidi, she introduced me to 5 Seconds of Summer, and I was like, I didn't really know who they were at that time. I've heard of them, I just didn't know who they were, and so she introduced them to me, and I started listening to a bunch of their music videos, and she got me into that, so thank you, Heidi. I love all of their personalities, and I love all of their songs, and they seem really funny and nice, because I have all of them on Snapchat, of course, and Twitter and everything. It's not like the experience I've had with Dan and Phil, but like Dan and Phil, I'd really like to get to know them and befriend them, even though it's not ever going to happen. I know that was a little shorter than the other one, but you know, I mean, like I said, I'm not. Number 3, Harry Potter. Now, I've been obsessed with Harry Potter ever since like 3rd grade when I read their first book. I really have been obsessed with them, and I've watched every single one of their movies. I have all of their books, all of their movies, everything. I thought that everything about it was interesting. Like, the magic, the characters, the alternate universe, like, everything. And I've always wanted to be a wizard, but the closest thing you can get to that is being a Potterhead. So that's what I am. I also think it's pretty cool that me and 3 of my friends are all from different houses. Like, I'm from Hufflepuff, and Allie is from Gryffindor, my friend Jadis from Slytherin, my other friend's always from Ravenclaw. Anyway, I went to Harry Potter World in Florida back when it first opened, and I really haven't gotten the chance to go back, even though I'd really like to. It was a little upsetting because I couldn't go on a couple of the rides there because I was too short, because I'm very short. I mean, I'm 5 foot right now, and I'm in 9th grade. I once actually memorized like a whole scene or two from one of the movies or one of the books, so I could reenact them. But I mean, I totally forgot them because they were like when I was 10. Speaking of Harry Potter, what I have, it's a wand. It's Luna Lovegood's wand, and I'm really happy I got it because it just makes me so happy. So these are the 3 fandoms I'm a part of and how I'm obsessed with these things and how I'm probably not going to get over them anytime soon. There's actually a couple of other things I'm pretty obsessed with too. I just didn't want to waste all of your time today. Oh, also, if you haven't noticed, for the 49 people that subscribe to me, which are probably all my friends and family with the exception of like 2 people I don't know, I changed my YouTube channel name from my actual name, Tori Kenton, to Sarcastic Kitten. So yeah, that's my new YouTube channel name. If you are willing to, just leave a comment down below on what I should do next or what you would think would be entertaining, because I'm a YouTube watcher. I'm not a YouTube maker, as you probably have noticed. So have a great day, everyone, and goodbye.